the real reason why you're attracting broke men and what to do about it. Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Before we start, please like and subscribe, and don't forget that you only have a few days left to join my group coaching program. In my group coaching program, I take you by the hand and I make sure that you become the most magnetic woman so that you can get commitment from a place of ease, so that you can heal your anxious attachment and you can show up as the most feminine woman ever. So all you have to do is click the link below. I'm about to close the doors like in a few days. Yeah, take action and take action now. So today I want to talk about why you're attracting broke men. So what I mean when I say broke men, it's not just about the money, it's also about the mindset, because remember that everything starts in the mind and everything is interconnected. So some men will be wealthy financially, but they will be broke spiritually. So when I talk about attracting a rich man, it's also spiritually rich. This is extremely important because you want a man who has done the work, because you are doing the work, right? You are joining my program, you are taking courses and all of that, you are working with experts. So yeah, if you are putting so much effort, he needs to do the same thing. So if you feel like you are attracting a lot of broke men, there are two things that you need to look at. Of course, you need to look at your physical reality, because yes, if you are in a poor area, you live in a middle class area, for example, then yes, you're gonna attract men who are middle class themselves. Or if you live in a lower class, yes, you're gonna attract a lot of those men because they are part of your environment. So for example, if you study in a private university, it's gonna be easier for you to be around people who come from wealth. All right, so yeah, you need to look at your environment and also the places where you hang out. Do you go to nice bars in nice areas? You go to nice hotels when you travel? Like, honestly, like what I would suggest doing is like, maybe you're gonna go out less than what you would do if you're going to middle class areas. But what I want you to do is like, every time you go out, is that you choose to invest. So for example, if now you choose to level up, what I would suggest doing is like, maybe you're gonna travel less. Okay, you're gonna travel less, but you're gonna go to very nice hotels, you see, because when you are in very nice hotels, it becomes easier for you, first of all, to get used to wealth. And if you go to nice places, it's easier for you to meet wealthy people. And when I talk about wealthy people, it's not just about men, it's also about making new female friends, because this is important as well. Okay, I don't want you to be obsessed with meeting a man. Okay, I want you to be obsessed with living up your life and having amazing people in your life. It can be women and also men. Think about it, like if you have feminine friends who are also from wealth and all of that, it's going to be easier for you, right, to meet wealthy men, because they have connections, they have contacts, they have brothers, they have cousins and all of that. So you see, you need to increase your network, and this is something that we don't talk about a lot in the feminine community. Like, your network is extremely important and you need to work on that, and it's a skill, and just like any skill, it can be learned. Another thing that you need to do is that you need to work on your money wounds, and we all have them on different level. We are more or less wounded in different ways. For some people, it's gonna manifest in the way where like they're gonna overspend, and for other people, it's gonna manifest in the way where they have the scarcity mindset. They are cheap, they aren't generous with their money and all of that. And the thing is, like, when you aren't generous with your money, you aren't generous with your love either. So if you aren't that, then you won't attract a wealthy man either, because people who are wealthy and generous, they're attracted by people who are generous as well. I didn't say wealthy, they're attracted by people who are generous. Okay, because being generous is being kind, is being loved. Because people who are generous, they are attracted by people who are generous as well, because it's attractive. And when you show that you're a generous person, it means that you are grounded in love, and this is attractive basically. So yeah, I want you to work on your money wounds. When it comes to attracting men who are spiritually rich, like, you need to start asking the right questions. Like, many women ask things like, yeah, what's your favorite color and all of that, but this is not helping you vetting, this is not helping you know about how you view the world. When it comes to attracting men who are spiritually rich, what you need to do is that you need to start asking better questions and vetting men better and paying attention to what truly matters. Okay, so many women, when they fall for a man, is because of the specific things that the man has on their list, basically. Like, he's tall, handsome, has money, he pays for stuff, and like, okay, I want to date him. But it's not just that. Okay, you need to vet him properly. You need to vet him properly, and you need to make sure that he does inner work as well, because if you are putting in the work, he needs to put in the work as well. And when you date a guy, ask yourself, do I want my kids to be like him? Because this is what you're gonna get, right? Because kids copy what their parents do, and they copy the behavior of their parents. So what women tend to do is that they project a lot because it looks good on paper, but that's not enough. Like, you need to start loving with your mind and also with your heart, not just with your heart. He needs to be a great role model. If you want kids one day, you need to be kind, compassionate, you need to be generous, he needs to understand the challenges that you have as a woman, he needs to do inner work and all of that, he needs to be woke as well, okay? So this is what I want you to pay attention to. Like some women, they're gonna ask questions that are irrelevant and that don't help them see if he's a good guy. Like they will ask him, yeah, what's your favorite color? Like how does knowing his favorite color helps you think if he could be a great father? You see. So start asking questions that matter and that make a difference. So that first of all, when you ask better questions, you stand out, and also it helps you see if this is a good guy or not. So don't forget that you only have a few days left to join my co-coaching program. Again, all the details are in my description box. Act fast because I'm about to close the doors. I will see you there. Bye bye.